He's spifflicated, drunk, canned, corked, tanned, primed, scooch, jazz, zozzled, plastered, owled, embalmed, lit, potted, ossified. He's fried to the hat.
Oh, he's gonna get the bum's rush.
Out of my way. Where were you last night, you owl? I knew you were at the speakeasy. Get out of here.
The 18th Amendment of the United States Constitution was passed by Congress December 18, 1917. It was ratified January 16, 1919. Section 1. After 1 year from the ratification of this article, the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors within, the importation thereof into, or the exportation thereof from the United States and all territories subject to the jurisdiction thereof, for beverage purposes, is hereby prohibited. Section 2. The Congress and the several states shall have concurrent power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Section 3. This article shall be inoperative unless it shall have been ratified as an amendment to the Constitution by the legislatures of the several states as provided in the Constitution within 7 years from the date of the submission hereof to the states by the Congress. The Volstead Act, also known as the Federal Prohibition Act, was passed in 1919, establishing the Federal Prohibition Bureau. One of the most famous gangsters, Al Scarface Capone, came to fame as the leader of the Chicago Mafia during the Prohibition-era. When Capone was young in a brothel saloon, a young hoodlum slashed Capone with a knife or razor across his left cheek, prompting the later nickname Scarface. Capone was responsible for several murders and amassed a fortune of over $100 million before being arrested in 1931 for tax evasion. He was sent to Alcatraz, a prison reserved for the most notorious gangsters at the time.
Yes, sir? Can I help you, sir?
My joints are weak.
Have a seat. Son, you have polio.
But, sir, you haven't even run any tests.
I can run some tests if you want me to. Just need.
Okay, I have polio, thank you, sir. Hey there, Hank, have a seat.
What if I do?
How are things over at the Prohibition Bureau?
Not too good. We only have 1,500 prohibition officers. There aren't enough men to enforce the 18th Amendment. Lots of criminals out there making lots of money selling bootleg alcohol.
I've been hearing a lot about speakeasies all over town. It's like people are making illegal pubs right in their basements.
That's exactly what it is, Walter. They're showing up everywhere these days, and there's only so many that I can shut down. I've been hearing about a popular speakeasy that I'm going to be shutting down tomorrow if you'd like to come along.
That sounds like a fine idea.
Alright.
I guess I wasn't feeling okay. I thought that space and time went back and forth and sideways. I'm putting out fires all over the place. I guess it knocked me sideways. Oh, she made me go uppercase and underlined. We are as prickly as a couple of porcupines. I'm putting out fires all over the place. Pick a letter lower down the alphabet. Oh, she made me go
Alright, Walter, you stay here. I'll handle this.
It's a bull! Get on the lamp! Run! Run! Run!
Try. That wasn't even me, man. Come on. Ow! Ow! Ah!
You know it's illegal to sell alcohol.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in it.
We could team up, you know.
Why would we do that?
The Prohibition Bureau's short-handed. We can start brewing.
How do we do that?
I know how to brew it and you know the streets. You can sell it.
Alright. We can set up in my shed.
How hard is that? Are you okay?
I have polio. Do you guys want to make some serious dough? Give us a minute.
Should we make a deal with him?
I don't think we can trust him.
Should we bump him off?
Let's take him for a ride.
Alright.
Let's get in my jalopy.
The death of Antonio the Scourge Lombardo would be avenged later with the murders of members of the Joe Aiello gang and the St. Valentine's Day massacre.
It is such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to dance. It is such a good night to Scooby-Doo, 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 love. It is such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to dance. It is such a good night to Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, love. It is such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to kiss.
Here's the dough.
This isn't enough.
It's not as easy to sell as you think.
We're gonna have to move up to the big leagues.
So who can we make a deal with?
We can make a deal with Al Capone,
Scarface, that's pretty dangerous.
but we have to sell it.
Alright, I guess I'll set up a meeting.
Alright.
You can wait out here.
Come on in, Mr. Capone. Take a seat.
You boys get me the giggle water and I'll get you the jack.
Alright.
Square deal?
Square deal.
The 21st Amendment of the United States Constitution was ratified on December 5th, 1933. This amendment repealed the 18th Amendment.
It was like longer.
Yeah.
Norm. Wait, hit F11.
Hey there, Hank, have a seat. I gotta poop. You gotta poop. The Prohibition grill is... Go!
Oh, that hurt. Are terrible for people. I basically jumped barefoot.
Wait, Nelly, please tell me.
And I looked. I got up there and I had the feeling of hesitation, and I was like, I can't hesitate. I'm on camera. And it, Big dude. Ow. I wanna see.
And see.
Alright, we got a good one!
Yeah, now let's take one safety one.